Genuinely, I don't know why Spamton isn't working right now. Spamton clearly sees I'm currently online, but probably for some reason I just don't understand. It doesn't want to work. I don't get it, man. I mean, I do get it. I have the code here. I roughly understand what's going on. Can't say I understand why it isn't working, but what the hell do I know? It should theoretically be working, but for some reason that I just don't understand, it doesn't. For username and config watchlist, well, the config watchlist is correct. It should be me. It worked last time. Why doesn't it work now? I don't understand. Spamton himself is like, oh hey, yeah, I'm noticing somebody in there, like Ivan is online, and now I'm checking it here, like in the code. Absolutely nothing has changed. She should be sending a message into the stream notifications. He even, but for some reason he says there's no notification that is necessary. So I checked the code, and the code is the same as it was last time. So why exactly does Spamton not want to work? Started at is yeah, 2058 and 2058. Yeah, but username is none. Oh wait, it isn't none. Okay, no, I understand why. Okay, no, Spamton works as intended, but god fucking damn it. Hello, NG. Thank you very much for the subscription. Thank you very, very much. I'm sorry if I sound a bit like on the more tired side. Today's been just a weird day. You ever just have those days where things just kind of, how do I word this? Despite me having done the things I was planning on doing today, kind of just, I don't know, today is one of those weird days. I'm tired, but I'm also not tired. It's very weird to explain. I don't know how to word it. That being said, though, I was thinking, like, what game do I play? And I mean, it is Thursday, so it is obviously time for Trucking Thursday. Though it wasn't necessarily the first choice. Well, it wasn't the first choice. I was personally wanting to do something else, but alas, well. Anyways, last time, the game crashed as we were doing things, so... Anyways, Angie, how are you doing, man? Yet again, happy birthday to you, man. How old did you become, if I may ask again? Sorry, I'm very bad at keeping track of these things. 22, damn. Getting old. Grandpa.
I'm old. I'm gold.
Is that you, Angie? I'm old. Tobias old. Yeah, old gay. But yeah, today I'm on the more tired side, so you're gonna be hearing an even less, Hello boss, conspiracy connection will able to get a real chance, especially extra heavy cargoes need to be held by a true professional. Yeah, sure. One day. Maybe once I'm done with this delivery. Oh, fucking mosquitoes, man. But yeah, so, today if you guys want to know anything, you'll probably have to ask me, kind of, sort of directly. Well, in the sense of if you want to know something, just tell me, like ask me away what you guys want me to talk about. So NG hit me with like an eye topic. Don't hit me with something like over the board. I'm on a more like chill mood today. Though, I've been getting scratched quite a bit today because I was playing with the dogs. And man, Honey really doesn't mind just using her claws, like, very strongly. My fingers keep burning every time I play with her. I ate ramen. Damn, what a birthday meal. Can you sell something proper, man? It's a birthday. That shit's only once a year. Like, get used to something fancy, or do something fancy on the weekend. Though, knowing Polandia, Grzegorz Brzęczykiewicz. It is proper, like a proper ramen, or like the cheap stuff? With cheap stuff, I mean like the instant noodle stuff. Proper. Oh yeah, in that case, we Gucci. In that case, all is good. Can you guys tell I hate this truck? God, fucking Scania. Give me some Mercedes, brother. Yeah, I have to take the left lane. I'm gonna have to eat a kebab. Jesus. Like the new one. New, as we call it in German, Dönerbude. A new Dönerbude. New place? Yeah, a new Dönerbude. If you ever come to Germany and you want to look for a new döner place, just say, wo ist eine Dönerbude? Which just means where is one döner place. Bude is just a less formal way of saying, like, a house. Like a bude is a smaller house. Wait a fucking second, how little space is there? Hold on, this actually kind of annoys me. It's to 84 kilometers. Look how little space there is, Jesus. Like, brother. Am I meant to be in here? Like, listen, you might be wondering, why the fuck would a trucker need a lot of space? Well, fucking have a bit of leg space, a bit of when you're like, just give it more space in here, bro. Little space, yeah, a little space. My intention is to yet again stream for like an hour or two, and then, because it is Thursday, to be raiding Vega again. Unless you guys have other suggestions of who to raid, I wouldn't mind meeting new people. It's more that I don't know. It just co-aligns on the co-aligns. It aligns with, like, when I stream and stuff. Like, she streams at this time, hey, no problem. Fucking Würzburg. No more Würzburg. Fucking electrical trucks. I mean, they're good if you, like, do close thing. Like, you have the truck. Let the places be close by, but... also wanted to apologize. Wait, I got music for this. I prepared the playlist. 1 second, I'm so sorry. I completely forgot about that. Shuffle, hit me with the next one. There we go. Yeah, I wanted to apologize for the lack of shorts and edited video content, but there hasn't really been a lot of content recently that I could have really edited, you know? I mean, I suppose I could have taken the Polandia part, but I don't know, how can I really, like, I feel like there's no editing necessary, and I feel just keeping that in there is just as good, you know? Hey people. You're not allowed to drive past somebody on the right in Germany. Don't do this while driving a truck. Unless you have a death wish. Gotta head off for a bit. Aye, fair enough, NG. Thank you for joining and throwing me under the sub. That is greatly appreciated. Yeah, this is gonna be a chilling stream. Low energy, even lower than usual. But I mean, that is what this game is like. This fits to the game. Because this game is meant to be, I mean, in my opinion, it is meant to be like a chill experience. Talking about chill experience. Oh, still a bit. Well, we're actually fairly close.
Yeah. Wow.
No. You have to go to Köln. Wir gehen's nach Köln. Oh, I love Pizza Tower. Can you tell I drive a car, but not a truck? Truckers can probably tell. Yeah. Clap. Yeah. Clap. Yeah. Gotta hurry up. This doesn't fit. So I'm hoping the music is loud enough, but not too loud. If I could save, I would just like crash against a tree when the music stops. this looks like Germany. Fucking Schrebergärten. Fucking typical German Schrebergärten. Schrebergärten are like small whoops, unlucky. Are like small houses, like in a typically green, like part, like how do I describe it? So these definitely aren't Schrebergärten, but considering those other parts that I showed you were very much like non-city-ish, yeah, that's a Schrebergarten. Like when it's out, like in the, well, not even out on the landscape, just kind of still within city spaces, but there's like a specific, like, non-urbanized area. I suppose that is a way to word it. Just gotta honk at them. Just a bit more. There we go. This game must be a bit weird to play when you're a child, because how do you know, like, the traffic rules? Like in me when I was playing, I was like a wee, like 10-year-old child or something. I played the hole in the 18 Wheels of Steel games, if anybody remembers them. I kind of just did like a thing. I worked out somehow, made money. Fucking drive. Of course you also go here. Of course you're a fucking VW driver. Fuck off. Off of the road. Piece of shit. Man, I kinda wish Payday 3 wasn't such a flop, from what I heard at least. I didn't play the game, but man, the Payday games were good. Or at least I played 2. I mean, and 1. Both were really good. Too fast. Yeah, I can, like, especially here, I can tell I'm used to driving like a car. There! Okay, Jesus, that is not looking easy. Slowly gonna correct just a bit more. Okay. Now let's try to correct for as much as we can. Oh, we're very close, but it's working out. Okay, to the right, and that should do it. Oops. Oh well. Oh well. Look at all this bonus money. You see the money. Wait. From Prague to Nuremberg, and I get 10,000 for it. Sure. Oh, what the fuck? Is this part of the DLC I bought? Because I bought 2 DLCs. I bought the special transport DLCs. This is going to be interesting. You're about to hold a special transport cargo. There are 2 escort vehicles which will lead you. Please be careful and follow the lead and suggestions in the route advisor. Special transport like this don't stop on a red signal and have a right of way in most situations. During these deliveries, checkpoints are made more often to save your current progress. The maneuver started by the rear escort by changing and blocking the designated lane. The front escort waits until the designated lane is unoccupied and it changes lane 2. Okay, so when the guy in front of me goes there. Avoid any possible conflict with escort vehicles and keep the cargo between them. Do not drive out of estimated route. Obey speed limitations will be ensured by the front escort vehicle. Watch out for overtaking traffic outriders on the road. Okay. Alright then. Oh, Jesus Christ. I have never done this. Jesus. Fucking hell, I'm slow. I mean, I have a fat fucking thing behind me. Fucking hell, look at this long thing. Jesus. I'm gonna have to be extra careful. 14 hours. Jesus Christ, what is this thing? I mean, I gotta drive extra carefully. Drive! Jesus, what kind of construction thing is that? Bam, bam. My biggest enemy. Hills. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What the fuck happened? the fuck happened? I suppose that's what I get for not necessarily respecting it, huh? That's the first time I've had rain actually fight me. I suppose I should be more careful. Whoa. Whoa. Ah, there's the homies. This is gonna be a drive. Can you guys wait? Jesus Christ, this thing is heavy. How heavy is this? 55 tons. Yeah, you better be careful, fucko. Well, we can actually drive a tiny bit faster, but I really need to be careful. Well, I'm actually really scared of like driving above than 50 kilometers per hour. Jesus fucking Christ. It's the first time I'm actually scared of driving with this thing. Like driving in general. Jesus Christ. Oh boy. Yeah, you better stay there. Yeah, good idea. So there will be a bit of a weird stream soon. Maybe a few people have been in somebody else's chat a few hours ago, but... Oh fuck. All good, all good. Nothing happened. All good, all good. Just 1%. It's gonna be alright. I maybe have been in somebody else's chat, well, Mios's chat, but I am willing to actually try Ultima 1. Now I thought Ultima Underworld was Ultima 1, but no. No, 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 no. It turns out Ultima 1. Turns out Ultima 1 is a completely different game. Oh, completely different game, probably in the same series. I mean, it is in the same series, but... I'm willing to give it a shot. I mean, beating it is a different thing. If I will like it, I mean, I will try, but... Just gotta keep the truck in the middle of the road. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh. Man, anything above like 60 kilometers per hour, I'm actually scared of driving. Ah. The road is quite wet as well. So that makes it even more fun. You know, fun. Usually I would say 80 kilometers per hour, fucking leg it, brother, but no. No, 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 no. Slow, 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 slow. Slow. This is the first I'm actually scared of driving. No stopping. No stopping. I saw one of the upcoming DLCs for this game. What? Oh. Well, unlucky. So one of the upcoming DLCs for this game, where you drive a coach, like a bus. I don't know what to think of that. It don't feel right. I mean, listen. Whatever the fuck people wanna do, they can do, and if people wanna buy it and drive a bus, by all means, please continue. But to me, this is a game about trucking, so... Oh, fuck, 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 fuck. But hey, at the end of the day, it is a single player game, so, you know, who gives a shit? You know what, I don't need the speed limiter. Holy shit. Can't believe I'm so scared of driving a truck all of a sudden. Damage. Probably gonna lose a bit of money for that. Left, 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 left.
breathe, you piece of shit!
What am I doing? I'm hitting a button. Cool. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Fucking Gershon, boom. The fucking music. I hope you're well. I'm doing alright. Hello, Dory. A bit tired. Today was a weird day. Today was a weird day, and I mean, fun is a different thing. But I'm doing alright. What about you? You doing alright? You're doing good. You know what? I want to loop this song. I love this song. Ah. Ah. Shit. I hate how the music is fitting. Look at this thing. Sharon House will save it. I good stuff to hear that you're doing well. It's the good shit. What kind of errands you gotta do, if I'm allowed to ask? The changing maneuvers coming. Oh, fy fan. Okay. Why are we changing lanes? I'd gotta wait for the guy in front of me. Okay, you're slowing down quite a bit. Could have just kept our speed. Groceries dropping off recycling, mobile law. Burgerland. You could. Okay, this is going to sound really fucking weird, but you. What kind of recycling? Yeah, what kind of recycling? If I may ask. This sounds really weird, but. Okay. I should explain why I have this question. So, over here in Germany, recycling is one of the like number A things. Like essentially, almost everything we do here is like you have to recycle. Put your like separate your trash. When you buy a single-use bottle, you have to pay 25 more cents, but when you return it, you gain 25 cents back. So there's also like a recycling aspect there if you bring them back to like their own store facility that takes care of this. And when I was over in the UK, recycling was kind of there, but especially with the bottles, as I just mentioned, it was just who gives a shit? Like just throw them away. Cardboard, metal cans, and bottles. Oh, okay. Plastic things play mood on this, so I don't. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Cool. That's interesting. I mean, when I was over in Arkansas, I mean, to be fair, I didn't really look at it too much, but I kind of just gave the guy my trash. Like, I asked him, hey, where do I throw away this plastic? Where do I throw away this package? And I think it was all just the same, like, bag or something. I don't know. It was weird. You mentioned buying groceries. Are you going to be cooking something? If so, what are you going to cook? Maybe you have a recipe I'm interested in. Why? Oi, 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 oi. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Cooking a bowl of cereal. Do you want an equally as cheap recipe that requires a slight amount of effort? Here, let me do it with paint. Let me show you with paint, because I love my paint bits. So, what you need, it's super simple. You need potat. That isn't a bad. That is a bad potat. That is an even worse potat. There we go. You need potat. Potat. Potato. Any sort of meat-based thing. Poultry, sausages, whatever the fuck you want, right? And then the arguably most important thing of them all, the thing that gives you all the flavor, the onion. What does it look like? An angry face?
Hey, you wanna mess with me? I'll fuck you too.
And if you're willing to splurge out on it, you can get the onions' small brother, the garlic. So, what do you do with that? These two, you cut them. You cut them into small cubes. So, like, yeah, just small cubes. Or, if you prefer, actually, no, 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 not even in small cubes. I mean, the garlic you cut into small cubes. Yes, this is correct. However, the onion, you cut them into these like crescent shapes, right? You can cut them into small cubes as well. I personally prefer chewing on onions, so that's why I always cut them into crescent shapes, but completely up to you. Now, if you want to splurge just a tiny bit more, you can afford it. Or you probably can afford it. Get yourself a tube of tomato paste. Tomato paste. So, you can also cut these if you want. This, however you prefer. I would say probably the same size as the onions, but just, yeah, just I don't know, small cubes, or like bigger, like square, not squares, rectangles. Like it's completely up to you. The potato, you should absolutely cut into. Wait, actually, there's a horrible yellow. This cut into like what do you call the shape? Cylinders, I suppose. Yeah, small cylinders like this. Not too thick, not too thin. You can also cut them into cubes if you prefer. I personally prefer having them like this, but it's up to you. Right. So once you've done the prep, and this isn't difficult. This is like 5 minutes, 10 minutes of work. So this goes by quickly. After this, the hardest part is done. This is the hardest part of this all. What do we then do? We take a pan with a bit of heat below, of course. So bit of bit of heat below, right? And then you take the onions, the garlic, you put them in there, and you simmer them a bit in oil. You can use olive oil if you want to splurge a tiny bit, but you can also just use regular ass oil. It's up to you. I just personally, or if you want to be, as the youngsters say, omega based, you use butter. Butter is good. Butter is always very good when it comes to cooking. But yeah, whatever you prefer. You then simmer the onions and the garlic a bit, not too much, but in German we call it glasig, which like with the onions, with which literally translated means glassy. So you want it to gain a bit of color, like that it becomes kind of like a bit like not mush, not mushy, absolutely not mushy. That's way too far gone. But it should gain. It shouldn't be as white as it was before, like a bit of a grey tone to it, if that makes any sense. If you've ever cooked, you know what I mean. And then you add a bit of tomato paste to that, or this isn't the third. So hold on. So this is step one. This is either step two or step three, depending on where when you want it. You add a bit of it, mix it with the onions and the garlic, so that the onions and the garlic gain a bit of flavor. Optional step you can then do is add a bit of spiced water, like those little bouillon cubes, like by Maggi or something, like those little bouillon cubes. Yeah, add one of those, but like in a watered form. So you have like this plus water and it's warm. Add a tiny bit of it, not too much. You just want to give it enough that the tomato paste has a bit of kind of like water to sort of swim in, but you don't want to overdo it because, and this is the third step, is you want to add the meat and cook it to a degree you're okay with. So if you have poultry, I mean, you obviously have to cook it through. If it is beef, well, you're probably gonna be alright with, like, well, depending on what you prefer. It's beef. With beef, you can do whatever, but you can essentially just simmer it again to any degree you wish to, or then you can add the bouillon stuff in here or the tomato paste now, entirely up to you. And then what you then do is you add the potat. And this is the neat part. So far, we've been cooking on medium to high heat. Now, we're going to cook on medium to low heat, depending on how much time you have. And then just take the lid, slap it on top, and just wait. Wait until the potatoes are done. If I've tried putting the potatoes before the meat, doesn't really work. They don't really gain a lot of flavor because you want the meat to soak up ideally all the flavor from the tomato paste and the onions and the garlic. And then you just, yeah. I hope you were able to remember that recipe. The short version: buy the ingredients I mentioned, chop them up, put them into the pan. First the onions and the garlic, simmer them, then add meat, then tomato paste. Uh, yeah, then add the tomatoes, and not tomatoes, the potatoes. Put the lid on top until until the put the potatoes in at the end, put a lid on top, and then lower down to medium to low heat. Wait until the potatoes are done. Obviously season as well, so add some salt, pepper. You can even add more garlic if you feel frisky. What the fuck have I come back to? I just told Dory about like a simple recipe they could be doing for food if they didn't want to just eat cereal. I just love cooking. Sorry if I made this recipe sound worse than it is. It is actually super simple. Students' delight. And now slow down. Make a schnitzel. Oh yeah, that's also super easy. Arguably easier, but more expensive. Who needs anything else? Yeah, fair. Reminds me of this one friend that I had that didn't know how to make a schnitzel and always bought pre-made ones, and then I told them, do you know how easy it is to make a schnitzel? It is actually super easy to make a schnitzel. It can be cheap as fuck. Yes, but they would spend like €5 on like 3 of them. If they, for the same money, they could have like gotten enough ingredients for 5 or 6. Like what do you need? Salt, pepper, garlic if you want to be cool, eggs, flour, breadcrumbs. And if you want to add a hint of Bavaria to it, lemon juice and some ketchup. That's the way we eat it here. So when you have the schnitzel in front of you, take some lemon juice and just sprinkle it on top. Fuck. I mean, well, yeah, obviously. Lane changing maneuvers coming.
Give your meat a good old rub. Yeah, boy.
Remember, I've been here. I take this route regularly. I know this place. Obviously, because I live nearby, but I know this. Yeah, I'm allowed to drive past red lights. Like over red lights, because special delivery. Look at this thing. But hello, Nos. How you doing, man? What's up? Nosp, where? For some reason you were Nosp because you two have the same thing and I'm tired and I don't see the name. Holy shit. Hello NG. Hello NG. Yeah, sorry, I'm tired. I don't know if, because the two of you have the same color. I was thinking, oh yeah, you're Nosp. Because I'm also used to the mod icon. I was under the impression you're an asp. Sorry, man. Not again! Not again! Music. Music. Um, um, there we go. Jesus Christ. No. The fuck did I hit now? Did I overdo it? Oh, for fuck. Oh, what I'm doing here you should never do. Music is not making it any nicer. What am I stuck on now? Oi, 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 oi. A bit of cheating. Ah, eh? But it's right there. What are you on about? The right. The music. Mobile crusher. From Munich to Salzburg, a boiler part. Schulz into Vexio. Simple from Mannheim too. Oh, but I make a lot of money with. Nah, I'll take this one. Boric acid. Come on, game. There we go. Oh, regular trailer. I feel weird. And of course we're driving a Mercedes. The only way to do this. Boom. Hello. Of course it passed the security check. Ah, Mercedes truck. The only way to do this. Left, to the left, to the left. Angie, I know we've been having a lot of games that we kind of started but never finished, but we need to play Serious Sam the second encounter together. And get Mr. Flippums in as well. Maybe. I mean, it depends if he wants to play the first encounter first. Trying to dig to my first message. Hi. Mobile dashboard. Gee, thank you. Boom. No! Whoa. Clicked on him by accident. What? I banned the guy. I don't understand. What do you mean, NG? The the Espopase. What the fuck is an Espopase? Oh god, don't do what I just did. Unless you have a death wish. I love Transport Tycoon. It has really good music. They should maybe play that game on stream, but I don't know how entertaining that would be. The game is like one of those economy tycoon games, and those tend to not be the most entertaining. But I mean, if people are interested, I mean, I can absolutely do that. Do 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 bow bow wow. Very Bavarian music, yes. Nice, be careful for the speed cameras. Don't want to overdo it. Why are you so interested in your first message anyways, NJ? Again, probably just curiosity. Curiosity killed the rat, or should I say the rat? How it started, oh yeah. Fair enough. Into my chat? Oh, I can't tell you. It's been too long. I don't want to go to Würzburg. Kinda wish I could go to Würzburg right now, but I think that part's closed off. Is Würzburg even is it like an available city? No, it isn't. That's kind of a bummer. How long is this trailer? Oh, that's a long boy. Wait, didn't I press C? Oh, apparently I didn't. Ah. Welterö. I should add Spamton's song. I really love the Jack and Stein fight. Very exciting commentary. Ой, карамбус. Oh, Transport Tycoon. Or was it Industry? No, Transport Tycoon. I love this type of music. Swing, jazz, all that stuff. There was something I wanted to talk about, but I've forgotten. Even the fucking Fahrtenschreiber and the radio with their horrible textures. You know, I've been thinking about this recently, but I wonder how many speed cameras I've driven past without them ever flashing me, you know? Like you're driving well, you're doing everything. I don't see the others use it. I don't see the others use it. Why am I getting a fucking fine? It's fucking 7 PM. By this time, nobody turns it on. Bro, I live here. I live here. I live here. Nobody turns on their headlights at this time. Fucking hell. Oh, Tempomat. You could barely even see the headlights. Why did I get to fine for this bullshit? I'm actually annoyed at that. So they mind my fucking headlights. Oh, by the way, this way here, I think this is the B8, the B8. I know this because I drive here often. I use this road quite often. I said, I'm like, hey, look, guy. Look, guys, look. Oh, fuck off. I passed that. It was still yellow. Fy fan. Let me just check. Did Spamton work eventually or not? No, he didn't. Slow. Oh, Tenor. Well, I love Tenor. Whoa, what am I doing? Driving 70, Jesus. Am I mad? I give up. Uh-oh. Consider using a different browser, maybe? Maybe then it would work. I don't think it would, but... It is a trip. I can imagine. Those are very generic answers, but yeah, I can imagine it being a trip. Okay, straighten the tires. Hello. Not yet. Oh, let me mute the music. Ice cream. Karlskrona to Gothenburg. You know what? I want to do that. I actually want to do that. Oi. Oi, okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, I think I now understand. Oh, okay. Oh. I'm not picking the easy ones. Oh. But this is Sweden, ja. Sverige, ja. We're gonna make 8,000 with this. In Sverige. I talked about this in the previous stream, but as nice as, like, Look Outside is, I don't think I could play that game. Not because I think it's bad, but because the entire thing of cosmic horror is that you don't know what's, like, you don't know what's around the corner. Kind of, you don't understand the thing, but I have already kind of seen everything the game has to... Suck my fat fucking cock. There goes my money. You could see me vibe right now. Retarder activated. I don't like this truck, I don't like DAF. Malmö, Kalmar, Växjö. I need to go there. Actually didn't do that badly. Damn. So for how far is it? Oh, we still have plenty to drive. Jesus. We might be running out of tracks soon. Fucking mosquitoes. Fueling? I don't really need to. So, you guys got any plans for tomorrow or the rest of the day, depending on where you live? I mean, given the US, they took like 6 hours and it is currently 6 p.m. Well, here it is currently 12:30 a.m. Yeah, I think this is gonna be my last delivery. I was thinking of streaming for another hour, but I can barely keep myself awake right now. Like barely. Very barely. There's a moth going crazy on my lights. Little meuf. Oh, are we out of tracks? I am taking that as... oh, no. Just needs a minute because this track is weird. For some reason the video has like a minute of downtime. U-Boot made so many good games when they were able to make games, and now they've been absorbed into THQ and probably don't even exist anymore. Where city are we going to? Norskan. Norska, fucking Norge. Jesus Christ, are you mental? There's like no space whatsoever. Jesus Christ. Mm-hmm. 3.5 hours in game. Shit, be careful. Ah, but this looks cool. Sweden is, from what I've seen, a very beautiful country. I would love to go there once. I want to kind of travel everywhere, but need the job first. Need to make more money. So if you can, hit that fucking subscribe button. Nah. Don't reward me for mediocre content. Or do. If you're able to chill with this, by all means, continue. Do I need to slow down again? No. What happens if I just do a funny into the water? I'm not letting the intrusive thoughts win. Oh, the police doesn't mind. Perfect music for Sweden. American country music. Okay, I should have taken more of a swing. But the roads are also very thin. Like, this is the opposite of a broad road, of a wide road. I'll need to add more pizza tower. Okay, cool. Göteborg. Well, that was better. That was definitely better than before. Two more hours in game. Why are we delivering this much ice cream? This is 22 tons of ice cream. "22 tons of ice cream." Faster, Pokey, faster. Come on, Pokey, faster. Göteborg. Göteborg. Let's just get this over with. I want to end the stream. I'm actually very, 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 very tired. You can probably tell. And I apologize for this being a subpar stream, especially towards the end. But I mean, it is cozy, in my opinion at least. I find it to be chill. Fucking bugs on my skin, man.
Drive!
They're not blinking back. No more music? Yep, we reached the end. Exposure? Nah, I don't like this one. I mean, fits the game, but this one, sure. Oh shit, it's the police. I'm gonna bully the police. In case you're wondering why this sounds a tiny bit off, that is because this is in swing tempo. Oh, Jesus. Göteborg staat. Göteborg. Ja. Vi är in Sverige. In Sverige, ja. Has it already been 5 minutes? Ah. Plays twice, okay, I was wondering. Oh wow, this looks cool. Probably also one of the reasons I prefer the night. Just looks cooler. Just got a lot of Achievo updates. Gonna get them Achievos and be a cool dude. For Biscania, right? If it's gonna be Iveco, I swear. Volvo, I mean... Oh, excuse me. Oh, there's no way for me to enter this. Would have done a U-turn here. Then again, should I do a U-turn with this truck? Probably not a good idea. Fucking mosquitoes. A mosquito fucking stung me on my fucking elbow. Now that is stinging and itching like crazy. Polaris lines. What's gonna be the last track for today? For you, NG. Oh, fuck. Well, I mean, it isn't my truck, but... Why isn't it letting me? Okay. I would have done it, but the game doesn't let me. If you don't have 180 kilometers per hour, you explode. Shit! Actually, I can... Whoops, oh, unlucky. Shouldn't have parked your car there. Hello, nobody. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, for fuck. I believe you, I believe you. Hold on. So, if I just... I know how to do it with one trailer, but with two? I've never done this with two. Oh, what the fuck? How are you doing? Nobody. Hope you're doing alright. To you, but sadly not to the game. I don't understand how this works. So is it like with a car? So, hold on. If I have a trailer, the way I'm steering will do, so I want to do it the opposite way. So if I want to do it more to the right, I have to steer to the left.
Nay.
Easy. Going to a concert next week. Hell fucking yeah! What time is it over here? 12:53 a.m. in the morning. Assuming I said it correctly. What upgrades do we have for trucks? Oh. Wait, we're only getting Mercedes, who am I kidding? You know what? I think we can afford a thing. I think we can afford a thing. Mercedes-Benz truck dealership. Yes, I do indeed want to. 119,000. Fucking mosquitoes, pieces of fucking shit. Cabin stream space. I want to customize it. What do we have? Ooh, better engine. Oh, better horsepower. 6,000 more for... Yeah, I might go for that. Heavy duty Porsche. Nah, in terms of colors, we don't need anything. License plate. Now for in here. Endless nourishment for 1,000 euros. You know, I'm gonna be getting a few mods for this. I had a few mods before this. In the UK? No. So supposedly there's a few other dealerships, like for Mercedes. Apparently there's one in Frankfurt am Main, and here near Munich. But you know, Stuttgart is where Mercedes is. So we're not gonna be trying to save money here. Oh, 54,000. That is a cheap price. Quite a bit of damage. 619,000 kilometers. Ooh, that is stinky. Fucky vehicle. And I'll tell you what. We're going to the bank. Give me a loan. Because we're buying our truck. I got the money, no biggie. I'm buying this. And this. Let's switch camera mode. First person camera, cool. I mean, what other accessories could I want here? I mean, only thing I do want, though. What is this? Horn. Samurai. Cool. Paint. Yeah, that's cool and all. Ooh, this one is better for fuel efficiency. Yeah, let's get that one. And then one final thing. Easy. Give me my truck. Give me my truck. Give me my fucking truck. Hell yeah, brother. I mean, we gotta pay back our loan, but that's a secondary concern of ours. Look at our shit garage. Baby. Our baby. Alright, we should look for one last job before we go to bed. Leipzig, Innsbruck. Is this something quick and easy? Dry milk. Actually, you know what? I actually do feel extremely tired. Bye. So we go into building. There we go, that's me. Driver's rating 1.7. What do you mean? I'm making all the money. Fuck off, I'm doing all the money. I'm getting all the money. Recruitment agency, yeah, no, fuck that. But we will need trailers. We will definitely need trailers. Hausschlieb. No, I want Schlieb. Hausschlieb. Schlieb. Schlieb. Vehicle adjustment. Oh. Oh. Didn't know I could do that. But how sleep? I suppose that's a concern for next time. Save. Quit. And then for tonight, God, I'm really tired. I'm really tired. I'm low-key questioning if I should have done the stream. I still had fun. Unless I see nobody online. Nobody. You got any recommendations for a raid? Let me check. Is anybody playing Minesweeper again? Yes, but they big, so I think I'm good. Oh, well, that is interesting because somebody that I watched a few weeks ago and has now come back is now streaming, so I think that is a very perfect timing to rate them. Perfect timing. Oh. Oh, Jesus, yeah. I'm ending the stream. I'm gonna rate them and then just fucking hit the hay, man. I am dead. I am legitimately dead, man. I can barely keep my eyes open.